Hard hitter hotline number 7. What's good, hard hitters? Chuck P. C-Ville's finest here. Hey, it's gonna be an up and down stream, man. Lots of a hell of a lot of bad, a hell of a lot of bad, but there's some good. There's definitely some good, and we're gonna talk about it all, man. Let's start with the bad, though, man. As a matter of fact, let's start with the very bad. Hey, I want to talk about a fight from last week. Michael Fox and Gabriel Maestro. All right. First of all, I want to say that this by far was the biggest robbery in boxing history. I had said this shit before with Rolly Romero and Marinez, and which I will be talking about Rolly Romero's ass in the show later on. But this was by far the biggest robbery in boxing history. Um, Michael Fox was beating the fuck out of Gabriel Maestro. I mean, Gabriel Maestro didn't win one round. You got some people who wanted to be generous and give him one round, but in my eyes, he didn't win one round. He got dropped in the fucking fight. It was a massacre, if you ask me. Oh, but lo and behold, when it came down for judging time, all right, a fucking unanimous keyword unanimous decision victory for fucking Gabriel Maestro. Not a split decision, not a majority decision, but a unanimous. What in the fuck were all three of those judges looking at? But I want to talk about one judge in particular, okay? This judge was a female. She was the WBA Female Judge of the Year. Gloria Martinez is his motherfucker's name, who is also a certified racist. And I just don't throw shit out there just because. You can check her fucking Twitter. You can check all her social media accounts. You can look at the shit that she said about Michelle Obama, calling her a baboon, monkey face, and all this other shit. She been doing that shit. What's going on, cool man? She been doing that. If you check her fucking social media, she been talking about black people like a goddamn dog for I don't know how long. Okay, and on top of that, she's married to some big chief over there in the WBA. So a lot of the people did their due diligence and they put the pressure on the WBA to do something about this. So the WBA looked at the situation and investigated. Oh, you know what? You're right. You are absolutely right. He did win that fight. Michael Fox did win that fight. We're going to get to the bottom. We're going to do something about this. So you want to know what the fuck they did? You want to know what the fuck they did? Oh, we're going to give you a rematch. An automatic rematch. The next fight. He's not fighting anybody else. You're not fighting anybody else. You're going right back at it. Oh, and by the way, Gloria Martinez, yeah, we suspended her. Okay, how about we do this? How about we do this? How about you motherfuckers just reverse the decision? Can you motherfuckers just do that? Just reverse the fucking decision. And as far as Gloria, she shouldn't be able to judge another fucking fight ever for the fucking antics she pulled. You'd have done your homework. You see who you got in the office. She should never be able to judge another fight. At least when it comes to a fucking African American. I just interviewed Franchon Cruz Dezern for Golden Boy. Okay. Listen. When she got done wrong by Jimenez, when they found out Jimenez was on fucking PEDs and was a drug cheat, they didn't tell Franchon, oh, you know how we gonna make it right? Have a rematch with her. No. They took the fucking belts back from Jimenez. They gave them back to Franchon. They ruled it a no contest. That's how the fuck you supposed to do this shit. Reverse the fucking whole decision. Ain't no fucking rematch. Now you got that shit on that boy's record. That ain't never going away. Unless you fucking reverse the decision. But no. A rematch. That's bullshit, man. But this is boxing, man. This is the shit that you got to deal with. But big shout out to Michael Fox. I mean, everybody knows, everybody truly knows who watched that fucking fight, who was the clear winner. Fuck what that record say. Watch the fight. I tell you, these sanctioning bodies, man. Now let's move over to the IBF. So Teofimo Lopez, he was supposed to be fighting George Kambosos in Australia. All right. He wanted to go to fucking Australia in the first place. You know, I'm gonna keep saying that. I'm gonna keep putting that out there. He wanted to go there anyway because he said he wanted to build his fan base and all this other shit, and he can get more eyes over there on him and get the fucking Australians on his team. And he felt like he can make a little more money over there. Cried COVID, pushed the fight out. All right. Then all of a sudden, Triller says, well, let's take this fight to Australia. Teofimo says, oh, no, I don't want to go to Australia now. He fears that he might get robbed over there. He don't know how the judging to be over there. And on top of that, you know, he just, you know, he got a pregnant girl and all this other shit. He not trying to go over there to Australia. And on top of that, I don't even think that you even get into Australia now due to the travel ban. So what happened was the IBF had ruled over whatever the fuck Triller was trying to do, because Triller was trying to get him, you know what I'm saying, to go to Australia. IBF said, no, it ain't happening. What the IBF's going to have to do, they're going to have to come up with another contract within 2 weeks and shit. It's probably less than that now. Or they're going to lose everything. So I don't know how this shit's going to shake out between Kambosos and Teofimo Lopez, but one thing's for sure, they damn sure ain't going to Australia. So if Triller doesn't put out another contract, then it's axe, at least on their end. I don't know. And then they'll probably just do fucking Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. I mean, hey, Triller I think they're gonna make another attempt to get another contract out there because they don't want to lose all that fucking money that they put into the fight. But yeah, that's what's going on as far as that. Now, Dillian White. Now let's move over to the fucking WBC. Dillian White, for the past 2 to 3 weeks, he's been pushing for the WBC to make Tyson Fury a champion in recess, like they did fucking Manny Pacquiao over there in the WBA. He said, due to fucking Fury's inactivity, he should be champion in recess, and I should be the fucking WBC champion or have it up for vacancy for me to fight for. He been pushing for this, and Eddie Hearn. Eddie Hearn been talking about this shit too for like the past few weeks. That's what they've been pushing for. Now, if what happens, what I pretty much know what's going to happen, then he'll get that fucking opportunity. Because I don't think Tyson Fury is going to go on with this October 9th fight, but I'll get into that in a little bit. All right. So if that happens, Deontay Wilder could very well be facing Dillian White for that WBC title. So we'll see how that shit go. Now, Errol Spence. I want to talk about Errol again, man. You know, I did the video talking about what the fuck happened. Damn, I hate this shit happening to Errol Spence. I was looking forward to this fight next week. But as he was preparing for the fight, they was interviewing him and they was asking him about Terrence Bud Crawford. And you know, the whole, you know, you got the Manny fight and Bud didn't. How you feel about that? I know you got to feel, you know, good about that. You got another one over on Bud. And, you know, EJ like, man, I'm not getting into all that. You know, I don't have no ill will over Terrence Bud Crawford. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know how the fan bases are with each other, but we ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? I got love for Bud. I wish Bud nothing but respect and success in his career. Then they did the same thing with Bud. You know, they had interviewed Bud. He said, did you hear about all the good things that Errol said? He said, man, hell yeah. He said, I ride with EJ. I've been supporting EJ ever since the fucking Olympics. You know what I'm saying? He said, I've been riding with him the whole time. So this is what I like, man. And at the same time, this is what I don't like. What I like is you got two fighters, man, who ain't trying to bury each other on fucking national TV for the man to write about. Okay, I love that. You know, stick together. But what I hate is you got both of these guys together, but the fan bases want to fucking kill each other. The fan bases want to fucking kill each other. I'm on the forums. I know this. It's fucking ridiculous. You got these fan bases damn near want to meet up and beat each other ass, and the two fighters themselves don't even feel like that towards each other. Diddy, what's the deal? Motherfuckers, wake up, man. Y'all got all this animosity and hostility for each other, and the fighters don't even feel like that for each other, and they in the ring getting it in. But anyway, Errol Spence, man, he's going to be out. But now I have some updates here. Okay? This tear in Errol Spence's eye isn't as bad as I thought it was, apparently. It's just a little minor tear, they say. That should be, hey, he should be good in about a month or so. All right? Now, if that's the case, thank God. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't severe. It doesn't even sound like it's career threatening at this point, But Bernard Hopkins, who was my favorite fighter coming up, by the way. I used to love when that motherfucker threw that mask on, man, when he was the executioner and going down there just beating the fuck out of him, motherfucker. But now he came out and he said, you know what I think? I think this whole Errol Spence retina eye injury is some fucking bullshit. I think this eye injury is some fucking bullshit. Why don't he show some proof of that? Why don't he show some x-rays of that? I find it mighty funny, how they have voted for Pac-Man to get that WBA belt, and the WBA has said, no, we're not going to give you the belt. We're going to keep the belt with Ugas. Then all of a sudden, EJ pulls out of this fight talking about an eye injury, and it sets up a fight between Ugas and Manny for that belt that they didn't give Manny. Only, if Manny gets this fucking belt back, now we can have Manny versus Errol for 3 belts instead of just Errol's 2. Bernard Hopkins said, I just find that very, very convenient. Now, maybe it's a coincidence, but I just find it very, very convenient that all these chips just laid and fell into place the way they did after this injury. Now, I don't think Errol out here faking no motherfucking injuries, man. I don't think that, man, at all. But B-Hop, that's one thing about B-Hop. That motherfucker damn sure ain't never afraid to go against the grain. Holding it down over there at Golden Boy, man. Oscar De La Hoya can't even show up to none of these goddamn shows. He ain't showing up to that. I watched everything with Virgil Ortiz and Kavalauskas. That motherfucker wasn't at the presser. That motherfucker wasn't at the weigh-in. That motherfucker don't ever be at these shows, man. B-Hop holding it down, man. That's the real motherfucker running that bitch. Oscar, I think Oscar getting ready for a fight. Oscar coming back to fight, man. I hope the guy, I'm really, really pulling for Oscar, but he is in there with a heavy hitter who can knock his motherfucking ass out of here. Yeah. And I'm looking forward to that fight tonight. The Mean Machine, Kavalauskas, and Virgil Ortiz going down tonight. More bad news. Lord have mercy. So after Errol and Manny, the next week, I was looking forward to seeing David Benavidez beat the fuck out of Uzcategui, all right? But David Benavidez has COVID, unfortunately, and then that's another fight that's axed. Another fight axed and out of here. Canceled. What a shit year. What a shit year due to this fucking COVID bullshit. I want to talk about Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero, by far the weakest link in the lightweight division. He's been doing all this barking for I don't know how long. Talk about how he's the best and this and Tank is a fraud and Devin Haney is a fraud and Ryan Garcia is a nobody. It's only him and T.O. that's running the division. Well, Devin Haney and Bill Haney, they definitely reached out to Floyd Mayweather and they said, can you please allow this punk ass motherfucker to get in the ring and fight Devin so we can settle this and we can shut him the fuck up. Floyd seemed like he didn't have a problem with it. Even to the point where Rolly Romero has just put out that he just sent the contract to Devin. Now, he said the contract's been sent. Now, I hope everything looking right for old Dollar Bill Haney and Devin. I really hope they can go ahead and put their name on the dotted line. I hope it ain't no bullshit, because remember, the last motherfucker that said that he was sending contracts to him, it was some fishy shit going on with it. You know what I'm saying? With Gary Russell. All right. Gary Russell was talking about he sent contracts, and Bill was like, this ain't no fucking contract. What the fuck? You sending me bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully everything's on the up and up. We're Rolly, and we can get this fucking fight so I can just see Devin beat the shit out of him. Not only Rolly Romero's barking at Devin and the rest of the division, but also Shakur Stevenson. Now, Shakur Stevenson had did a live with this motherfucker and called him out and said, bring your bitch ass on live, man. Rolly actually got on the live. I didn't even think the motherfucker would get on. He actually got on the live. That motherfucker Shakur said, you've been doing a lot of talking, motherfucker. You know you can't fuck with me. Rolly got to talking about the time Shakur Stevenson was in the Olympics and he cried in front of the world because he didn't make gold and he got silver, but he got robbed out of the gold medal. He said, you cry baby bitch ass motherfucker. You can't Hey, listen, they owned Rolly Romero on this fucking live, man. They owned this motherfucking ass, had him quiet as a church mouse. Teofimo was in the house though. Teofimo was in the house chilling with Rolly, and he couldn't even say shit on Rolly's behalf because even Tio knows deep down that Rolly Romero ain't shit, So I'm really, really hoping that Devin Haney and Rolly Romero, they can iron things out, and we can get this fucking fight, and we can see the fucking destruction of Rolly Romero. Now, as far as oh, you know what? I got a clip, man. I got a clip. It's some fishy shit. It's some crazy shit going on with the WBA, man. The WBA is starting to have some financial issues, getting a little low on the resources, to the point where these motherfuckers said that they going to have to scale back on some of the fucking belts that they have. Rigondeaux, who will be going against Casemiro tonight, and which should be the fucking fight of the night, by the way. These motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers in that 118 division, they are fighting each other. I was talking about the lightweight division and how these motherfuckers should be fighting each other. Well, these motherfuckers are fighting each other. The best fighting the best. Rigondeaux, I believe, is the regular WBA champion. But he is about to be stripped of that belt, because the WBA is scaling back. I want y'all to listen to this shit, man. I had forgot that I had this fucking clip that I wanted y'all to hear, man. And then there's something else I want to talk about too, but that's after all of this shit. Now check this out. I better not get no ad. And I did get an ad. You know something, man? How much is YouTube Red, man? They killing me, bro. I might have to get that shit, because this fucking ad shit on every fucking video you click is ridiculous. And the thing is, these motherfuckers don't even make a lot of money off the ad revenue anyway. So I don't even know why they keep having this shit up here. Check this out.
From a technical reason here, what do you think about the WBA, who says they're going, as soon as you walk into the room, into the ring on Saturday, they're going to strip you of your title in an effort to reduce the number of belts that they have out there, and because they say that this fight isn't sanctioned by the WBA? What do you think about that?
Te está preguntando que la WBA, cuando tú entres en el ring, ellos van a retirarte el título porque está tratando de reducir la cantidad de faja. Contesta tú y después lo va a contestar.
Dile que no lo quiero, si no voy a quitar eso.
It says, whatever. I'm worried about this one right now.
Rigondeaux said, I don't give a fuck. Take my motherfucking belt. Take my motherfucking belt. I don't give a fuck about that belt anyway. I want this belt right here. I want this motherfucking belt in this punk ass motherfucker's lap. That WBO shit. That's the one I want. But yeah, there you have it. You heard the clip. The WBA is getting rid of some of these fucking belts, and the WBC should do the same. The WBC truly should do the same. But apparently they ain't having no resource issue. But these motherfuckers in the WBA, I don't know whether it's just the fucking regular belt that's leaving. I don't know if it's the gold belt. I don't know. But apparently whatever belt Rigondeaux had, and I thought that Rigondeaux was the regular WBA champion, not anymore. So if they're doing that to him, man, I wonder if they're doing that for all the regular champions. But hey, stay tuned because I'm a definitely that's huge news there. Really? Are you serious, cool man? You said it was an ad when you got here. Yeah, contracts always come with bullshit. Yeah, you damn Skippy. What's up? What is happening, Josh? Well, I guess all y'all came in for the right on time for the big one. Tyson Fury. All right, Tyson Fury. I've been telling y'all for the longest that I don't think we're going to have this fight October 9th. Oh, and due to the fucking news that just came out the other day, we're definitely not going to have it October 9th. Tyson Fury, you know, he just had a newborn, and his daughter's in ICU, not doing too good, unfortunately. All right. Having a lot of complications. And his mind is not on no fucking boxing. You know, he pulled out of camp and everything for this. And I don't blame him. You know what I'm saying? That's his daughter. At first, you know, I thought he was coming up with another lie, you know, to get out of the fight. You know, but after, you know, pictures, you know, showing that, you know, he definitely going through that shit with his daughter. You know what I'm saying? You know, prayers to him and his family. You know, but I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if that wasn't the case, he would have found another reason to get out of that October 9th fight. That's a Chuck P guarantee for your ass. So with that being said, the WBC could have Deontay Wilder facing Dillian White if they make Tyson Fury champion in recess. So do I want that fight? Hell yeah, I want Dillian White against Deontay Wilder. The trilogy that would never end. You damn right. I told you, Josh, that fight ain't happening. But I do like the Dillian White fight. I've been wanting Deontay Wilder to smoke out Dillian White for the longest. You know? You know, he was talking about how he was the mandatory for over 1,000 days and how Deontay Wilder was ducking them when he was the champion and all this other shit. Well, here's the chance, man. Here's your big chance, my friend, for you to get sparked out and for it to be a whiteout, because I got Deontay Wilder getting his ass out of there literally within 5 to 6 rounds. That'd be a good fight. Oh, and you know something, y'all? I might have to take down that King Kong trailer. Man, you know who Andy Ruiz about to fight, man? Andy Ruiz. I tell you, man. Motherfuckers so goddamn rude, man. They know you want to lie. And that ain't even a hard hitter hotline, no. That's my main shit. Yeah, feel free to hit up that hotline. I got that number up there for anybody. Oh, but you know something? Hold on, man. Sorry, Ma. But anyway, yeah. Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder not happening, but Dillian White and Deontay Wilder should be happening October 9th, man. I'm going to just go ahead and pencil that shit in. That will be the fight. And they talking all this shit about Tyson Fury, man, but if he doesn't fight Wilder, he's going to retire. Listen, man. Listen. After September 15th, we'll cross that bridge once again. I have a feeling, man, that Tyson Fury is going to find some kind of way to maneuver and get out of that shit. Because from what I'm hearing, they're saying that this arbitration shit only really counts for the states anyway. It really is some shit that's only for the states anyway. He could pull the fucking rabbit out of the hat and find some kind of way to just be done with this shit and just fight over in the UK. But Chuck, he doesn't have his boxing license in the UK. I think that motherfucker could get him back, Now that farmer over there, remember the fucking investigation he was about to have with the fucking farmer? But the farmer pulled out of that shit. He said, I don't want to have anything to do with this shit anymore. Well, hey, let Fury do what he do. He can just go on over there and get his fucking boxing license back. And had a fight with Joshua over there in the fucking UK. You'll see. You will see. You will say, hey man, Chuck said it. He's not going to fight Wilder, but he intends definitely to fight AJ. That's if. And this is a big if. That's if that motherfucker can get through that psychotic, crazy motherfucker Alexander Usyk. Because I have Usyk beating his ass, personally. But we'll see how that goes. But I do want to say this though. I hope his daughter does get well. You know what I'm saying? The kids are innocent in this. You know what I'm saying? So I really, really hope that she gets better. And hopefully Fury can man up and fight Deontay Wilder. Now, before I end this, man, hold on. So far, Chuck, you called this. Hope the truth will eventually come out for us. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, bro, I've always said, if a motherfucker don't want to fight, he ain't gonna fight, man. A fight happens when two people want to fight. Fury don't want to fight him, and you heard what his dad, Big John, said. Big John said if it weren't for him, he would definitely tell Fury, don't take this fight. And especially since the situation that happened with his fucking granddaughter. He definitely don't want Fury taking this fight, man. That fight ain't gonna happen, man. It ain't even, I highly doubt it. I know it's not gonna happen. But man, how was everybody's Friday the 13th yesterday, man? How was everybody's Friday the 13th? Mine could have been better, definitely. But, for the most part, I sat back, man, and I checked out some Jason movies. And big shout out to Julius, man. Big shout out to, well, I'll be damned. I got a call on this hard-hitter hotline, man. Let me see who this is. Hard-hitter hotline, what's on your mind? Yo.
Hey, what's up, Chuck?
What's going on, man? Who this be? Edgar. What's good, bro? Yeah, man. You hear about your boy Fury?
Oh, come on, man. He ain't scared of him. I jump in here and you saying that. Come on, Chuck.
Come on. Oh, come on. That's what I'm saying to Fury. Oh, come on. Why don't we hurry up and have this fucking fight and get it on out of the way? Come on, Fury. Come on. Bro, listen. Hey, bro. The thing with his daughter, hey, man. Hey, bro. Hey. I hope she get well, man. You know what I'm saying? Listen, I'm not on that shit now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no here talking crazy like that. But listen, after this fucking shit with his daughter, bro, he not fighting Deontay Wilder, man. He going on to try to fight Anthony Joshua, bro. His dad don't even want him taking the fight, Edgar. What you gonna say about Big John? You said Big John and lost his mind and he don't know what he talking about now?
Chuck, how does man gonna be scared of him when he laid him out? You saw what he did to him.
Yeah, I did see that, but you know what?
Afterward, it looked like he had some Jack Daniels before he got in the ring after Fury was done with him.
Or maybe some Mark Breland water. No. But hey. But hey, what about that glove shit though? I don't really know about the water shit, but come on now, Edgar. What's up with your boys' gloves? What's up with your boys' gloves, man?
I mean, hey, I don't know what to say, man.
Because Edgar, there's nothing to say. There's nothing to say. That boy did what he did. He know what he did. And that motherfucker don't want to go through this again for a third time with all the eyes watching his ass. Now, don't get me wrong, bro. Tyson Fury is a good fighter. A very, very good fighter, bro. I'm not even going to take that away from him, man. Being his size and being able to move the way he can move, man, how elusive his ass is. He's a top dog. But hey, man, hey, that second Wilder fight. I mean, I put it to you this way, Edgar, just to clean everything up, for that sake, you gotta just have a fight, man. You gotta have a fight. For all right, your motherfuckers think I did this, you think I did that. Well, look, just for argument's sake, just to put all that to bed, we just got to have this fight, man. We got to do it. And since you saw what I did to him the second time, it shouldn't be no problem at all with me doing it a third time, right, Edgar?
Oh, that's easy work. That's easy work, Chuck. You know that's easy work. Hey, Chuck, did he beat him?
Too bad he don't think that
skillful, or because he punched harder?
Wait a minute, say that again.
Did he beat him that second fight with skills, or because he was just laying these hammers down on Wilder? Honestly.
With that second fight, bro, I mean, looking at it without all the bullshit that was behind it, if you just look at it from that standpoint, I mean, bro, it looked like Wilder, bro, just had a badass night, bro, to be honest. I mean, come on, Edgar.
I'll be honest with you, because before that fight started, what did I tell you? I said, he gonna walk him down, and you're like, oh, Edgar going crazy in the chat now. And I knew he was gonna walk him down. He had said that. Because in that last round, he saw he can't fight off the back foot. Nobody's ever pushed Wilder back because everybody's scared of that right hand.
Yeah. He noticed that in that 12th round of the first fight. Yeah.
Yeah. So as soon as he came out, he started feinting the jab, getting inside on him, and getting off. Started doing the same thing, getting on the inside, just pushing Wilder back.
What up, A-Rod? I see you.
He just had the right game plan to beat him. It was a skill set. Come on, you know that, Chuck.
Well, here's the thing, though. You see what Wilder been working on in the lab now, right?
No, I see that. I'm intrigued by the next fight. I'm not gonna say I ain't going. I'm gonna watch him, man. I want to see if he can knock him out. You know. Edgar, you say you gonna watch it. When you let me know what planet you watching that motherfucker from, because it won't be from E-Arth. Hey. What's going on, though, bro? You doing good? He's definitely gonna be in the ring, but by the end of the year, he fights Wilder, guaranteed. You say by the end of the year, he gonna be in that ring with Deontay Wilder, huh? Yep, he gonna be in that ring. Trust me. Edgar, and you know what? I'm glad this is live on fucking footage. A hard hitter hotline number 7. Don't y'all forget it. Edgar said by the end of this year, Fury will be in the ring with Deontay Wilder, and y'all already know what I'm saying, right? So come the end of the year, I want to hear from you. You are due in 2022, brother. You are due in 2022. I want to hear from you when we in 2022 and we still talking about Wilder versus Fury. If they don't fight, I'm super chatting $100, and the chat know I'm not capping. All right, I got that Cash App up there too in that description, brother. I'll be looking for it. I said it for the other one, and I never went away. You saw that, Chuck. Man, that's why I love this hard hitter hotline, y'all. Y'all you get to hear shit like this. And listen, man. Hey, and another thing too. Now it's a win-win for me because if I lose, I don't have to give Edgar shit. You know what I'm saying? So for the most part, it's a win-win. I'm telling you, Edgar, we gonna talk about this shit come 2022, bro. Hell no, you giving me something. I got to pick up all this content off of you, man. All right. Well, I'll let you iron out the details, and then you can tell me on another show then the shit that I gotta do. Because hey, you was talking about that Tyson Fury shirt. I remember that. Yeah, I still got you, man. I mean, when that match coming up, I'm gonna send you one. All right, then. All right, hey, Edgar, we got some big fights tonight, though, bro. I don't know how your schedule looking, and I want to tell everybody this too online. Big fights tonight, man. Bro, you talking about Maloney and Franco, number 3, a trilogy that is happening, by the way, while we're on the subject of trilogies. Man, the second fight, bro, they had a DQ due to a headbutt. Maloney was beating Franco's ass. The Godfather was in his fucking pajamas cussing everybody out, man. That was the fight, man, before fucking Bud and Kell Brook. That was the undercard fight for that one. Bro, this third fight is going to be explosive. It ain't going to be no bullshit, no antics. Only thing we're going to have is a winner tonight. And I got my money on Franco. Don't get me wrong, Maloney was whooping his ass that second fight.
But I think Franco's going to come out faster, man, and get Maloney. Then on top of that, Edgar, we got the meme machine, Kavalauskas, taking on Virgil Ortiz on the platform known as The Zone. Bro, that's a fight, bro. That's a fight. Truly a 50. Well, man, you know what? Man, I got 60-40 on for Virgil Ortiz. But that goddamn meme machine can crack, bro. This is a huge fight.
Hey, Chuck, my rental, you know I live in San Antonio, right? I never said that, right? I stay out in San Antonio. I got a rental property, and Franco's dad actually lives in the front of my house. Or the house.
Really? The champ?
Yeah, Franco. They got a younger brother that's probably even better than Josh Franco.
Yeah, I'm hip to him. Oh, yeah, I think he is better. Better, bro.
That's how I found out. So I was fixing my house one day, and I see some kid hitting sprints, because it's on a cul-de-sac. And so, like, I see some kid hitting sprints. I'm like, I know that kid. You know, he's small, so I was like, where I seen him, and then I looked right, and I was like, oh, that's Bam Franco. So I said, well, you know what? If I see him, I'm gonna ask him for you. Hey, give my boy Chuck an interview.
Yeah, man. Now you talking. That's why I love my hard hitters, man. If you could do that, that's what's up. Because I know all about his brother, man. I would love to interview him. That's what's up.
Yeah. Because usually I go out there to pick up rent or whatever. And if I see him or his dad or whoever, I'm gonna tell him, hey, hit up my boy Chuck.
Most def. Hey, and Edgar, check this out, bro. And we got Rigondeaux going up against Casimiro tonight.
Casimiro, I think Donaire tried to duck Casimiro, I think, right?
He did. No, Nonito Donaire definitely ducked Casimiro. Definitely ducked him.
I don't even know what I'm gonna be watching, Chuck. Those are all good fights because that Virgil, that Kavalauskas is the one that knocked down your boy T-Bud.
Yeah, and I'll be the first to say it, bro. He did knock down Bud. That was a fucking knockdown. They tried to make it like it was a push.
It was a knockdown, but it was a knockdown.
Yeah, exactly. To the point, then you notice Bud's fucking reaction after he got up from it. He got the whoop in his ass. He threw the playbook out the window.
Because he was embarrassed.
Bingo, bro. I tell anybody, if you don't think it was a knockdown, why don't you watch Bud's reaction after that shit?
No, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, big. And then that undercard, that Showtime undercard. Let me tell you on the undercard, bro. I don't know if you hip to Rasheed Warren, man, but Rasheed Warren, man, out of Cincinnati, Ohio, bro, he was the first. That's who Adrian Broner and everybody else look up to. Right, exactly, bro, exactly.
He used to whoop on AB.
Right.
Chuck, I really do this boxing thing.
Yeah, exactly. Right. You know, and then, bro, Gary Russell Jr., brother, is the second fight, bro. I want to see Gary Antoine Russell, man. He gonna be in action in the second fight.
He's the only Russell brother I don't really follow.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how good he is, to be honest, but I know he's okay, but
man, watch this boy tonight, man. Watch this boy tonight, bro. I'm telling you, man. This boy Gary Antoine, nice. And then after that, bro, you got the main event. I like the Showtime card from bottom to top, bro.
Man, they don't give us any fights and then they put them all on one weekend. You see how they do it?
You ain't lying, bro. But Edgar, this is the big payoff from all of the bullshit that's been going on, man. We need a night like this, man. Hey,
the Spence thing. What's your take on that Spence thing?
What about the whole situation, or what B-Hop said?
Both.
Oh well. First of all, like I said, I don't think Errol Spence is out here faking no goddamn eye injuries, bro. Come on, bro. Oh, I'm a duck the biggest paycheck that I will ever fucking get in boxing, bro. That don't even make sense, man.
I agree.
That don't even make sense. He getting the biggest fucking paycheck that he will ever get in his fucking career. And he's the favorite. What the fuck he ducking for?
Nah, I agree. You're right. But it's just crazy that he, came out and said that. Like, damn.
Yeah. Hey, B-Hop said he just find it very weird. You know what I'm saying? He said, what I want Errol to do, he said, then I'll shut the fuck up. He said, what I want Errol to do is I want him to show proof of that. You know what I'm saying? Just show us some x-rays. Show us all that shit. And then he said, I'll be done with him. He said, I'm a fan of Errol. Don't get me wrong. He said, but I just think that's a little fishy. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, you're right. Nah, I agree with you. Why wouldn't he fight him? Biggest payday, a career fight. The guy's getting old. He was favorited. Man, he ain't got no reason to duck that.
He has no reason to duck him, bro. Like, and then the shit they were saying, oh, well, he was doing bad in sparring. Well, bro, they I guess they're talking about that leaked fucking footage that the PBC had put out, where I didn't even see him getting his ass whooped. I just thought he was good work in the ring, bro. I don't know what these people was talking about, saying, oh, Errol was getting his ass beat. He was not getting his ass beat in that footage, man. Unless it's another piece of footage that I haven't seen, but I know that that's the only piece of footage that's out there. That motherfucker wasn't getting his ass beat, man. So I don't know, bro.
This is me also about watching sparring footage, man.
Yeah, exactly, man. The casuals, man. Casuals, bro.
What makes me mad is that people don't realize when boxers spar sometimes, they end up working on a specific thing, so they might be getting the ass beat because the trainer making them shoot the jab and only the jab.
Exactly.
So yeah, when the guy comes, he knows he shoots the jab. I'm shooting the right. I'm shooting the left, and the other one can just shoot the jab. So you might look like you're getting your ass beat, but you're really working on something. You know.
You can never go
working on the counter. You might be working
bro.
on something.
Amen, bro.
People don't understand that.
Amen, bro.
Like that.
You can never go by sparring because exactly just like you said, man, they could be working on something in particular where it's going to look like that. The shit's already been manufactured to look like that because they're working on something. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. So, yeah, bro. Man, I'm glad my hard hitters really know what the fuck they're talking about, man. I love that shit, bro.
I do this boxing thing, man.
Hell yeah. So yeah, Edgar, man, I appreciate you calling in, man, bro. But you know, it's almost about that time, bro. We gotta get ready for these fights, man. Which one you checking out, man? Which one you think gonna be the fight of the night?
Damn, I think the Franco one's gonna be probably the best fight. Action packed.
That is gonna be one, bro. Bro, you ain't lying, man, bro. All those fights, though, the Franco fight, the fucking Ortiz, Kavalauskas, and the fucking Rigondeaux and Casemiro, bro. We in for a treat tonight.
Cause you know Ortiz coming out there, boy, T-Bud.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah, yeah. He definitely going for him, bro. And bro, that's exactly what this is all about, man. I know he like, hey, whatever Bud did, I'm about to go after that motherfucker, man. I'm about to go after, and he gonna really try to make a statement against Kavalauskas. I was saying the same thing about Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez, bro. The whole point is to make yourself look better than the adversary. I'd highly doubt that Lomachenko will go against Richard Commey only because he cannot top a second round knockout like Teofimo Lopez did. But you saw what he did against Nakatani, a guy who gave Teofimo Lopez nothing but hell in the ring. A lot of people think that Nakatani won that fucking fight. But you saw what happened when Lomachenko fought his ass. He made Nakatani look like a fucking amateur. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about, but come on, bro. His style was tailor-made for Lomachenko. But the thing is, though, bro, it's all about making yourself look better. He ain't going to top no second round knockout. But if he got enough balls, he could challenge Devin Haney and take his belt, the guy that he originally ducked, and Teofimo's ducking at currently as well. He could take his belt, and not only he'll be fighting for Teofimo belts, but that fight will truly be for undisputed then. But that's a big if he could get past the Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Furthermore, even getting the balls to even challenge him to a fight. You know. So yeah, man, just throwing all that out there, man. But Edgar, hey, I appreciate the call, man. You know, you always welcome to hit up, bro. You part of the fam, man. You a hard hitter for life, man. And I always appreciate trolling your ass when it come to your boy Tyson Fury.
Hey, let me give you my prediction today. Next week we'll talk about. So I got Ortiz in under 5.
Under 5?
Under six.
Okay, damn. Okay.
Statement. He going under for a statement, Chuck.
Okay.
He wants people. So I got him under 6. I got Casemiro outworking Rigondeaux.
Yeah.
And then I got Franco in a close decision.
I got Franco too. Well. Even though Maloney was whooping his ass in that second fight, but I think Franco going to start out fast and get him, bro. I'm with you on all 3. I mean, I don't know about under 6. Huh?
In the first few rounds. In that first fight, Maloney was getting off on him the first 2 rounds too.
Yeah.
He starter, but he won't pick it up.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. So yeah, there you have it, man. We're gonna talk about it next week, though, bro.
All right, Chuck. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Oh yeah, most def, man, most def. All right.
Bro, love, bro.
Yep. Hell yeah. What y'all talk about here? I said that's why he fuck with the hotline. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad he called in, man. I always love talking with Edgar, man, about that goddamn Tyson Fury, bro. We always have fun with that shit, man. But like, hey, y'all done heard it, man. Tonight is a big night for fights, bro. We've been going through a lot of bullshit, man, but tonight is the big payoff. You know, I was looking at the weigh-in, that goddamn Casemiro, and I'm gonna tell you something. He's turned out, y'all. He came here to the state and he has turned the fuck out, man. Manny Pacquiao don't even know him no more. Manny Pacquiao don't even know him no more. Man, that motherfucker Casemiro in here, man. Cartier lens, diamonds all in his motherfucking ear, ice all around his motherfucking neck, snapbacks to match every fucking fit. This motherfucker looking like a star, man. This motherfucker looking, he Hollywood as fuck. And he pumped up, bro. You can't tell Casemiro shit. I'm gauging the age, man. Ricky might be just a little too old, man. He might be a step or two past his prime for Casemiro, bro. Casemiro got power. Ricky got power too. But the thing about Cass, I think Ricky probably gonna be getting up in him the first. But that fucking explosive ass power from Casemiro, man, I think he's gonna wear Ricky down and get him up out of there, man. But it's gonna be a great night of fights tonight, y'all. Edgar, shout out to the chat. Chuck, you number one pound for pound. I'm back to work. See you next week. Hey, much love to you, bro. Much love to you, Edgar. And much love to everybody up in this motherfucker, man. Y'all already know how we do it here in the Ville, man. Hey, and if you're checking this out archive, follow me on Twitter at ChuckP2160. Stay ahead of the game, man. I'm gonna drop I think I'm gonna drop a KTFO intro on Friday. Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop another one on Friday. And like I said, I gotta take away the fucking King Kong one where Andy Ruiz getting ready to fight fucking Charles Martin, which is a good fight. I like that fight. Charles Martin can throw, you know, and he got a lot to prove too. And from listening to his interviews and everything like that, you know, I think he focused. I think he focused. That's gonna be a hell of a fight between him and Andy Ruiz, man. Charles Martin ain't no fucking slouch. So Prince Charles would be up for Andy Ruiz, and King Kong still on Skull Island, beating his chest, waiting for an opponent, y'all. I'll keep y'all posted. They dodging King Kong left and right. King Kong can't get a fight to save his goddamn life. But I'll keep y'all posted, man. Chuck P. C-Ville's finest. But to you haters, call me your highness. I'll catch y'all next week, man. Much love to all y'all, man. Thanks for hopping on.